Let's talk about the real conversations that were had maybe après golf.
Ooh. Yeah.
And for those that don't understand, I am a man of culture. That is after golf. Okay. What is going on after golf out there? How's the mood? How's the vibe? How's the environment? We know who you were with. He looks like he was in incredible shape at the match. Can you confirm that? How do you feel? What's the vibe, the read? And if you have no comment, we'll just move on too, I guess, right?
I don't think I could ever just say no comment about anything.
Okay, good. We're going to get an answer. Everybody,
get
the taker ready.
Did you see? So you saw the match, obviously, when he wanted to win. You can see when somebody wants to win. I think he was very happy he won. He likes to compete. Does that look like a guy that's going to sit out and retire to you?
Does not.
Yeah, so of course, yeah. All four of my kids were there. There's a lot of different kids in the house, so it was a crazy time. It was a lot of fun. But no, I think Aaron looks great. He seems mentally in a good spot. He can still slang the ball. Watch him sling the ball a little bit in the water. We're jumping off docks trying to catch balls and stuff. But, I think he's in a great spot right now.
Hey, compare it to last year's spin rate. Yeah. How's the spin rate coming off?
You saw it? Hey, I think you posted one of he threw 3 or 4 balls on 17th hole. This one they didn't catch, but another one stuck in the boat and banged around, and they caught it, a boat to the left of that later.
He's throwing the ball, what appears to be, that is 150 yards.
Absolute
that seems like it is no joke, 85 to 100 yards. This is not like because there is a little bit of an elevation change. So you got to account for that. That is golf. That is kind of the way it looks. But that is that looks like a longer than a punt would look.
It's a ball.
What does he do? Okay. So let's talk further now. You said at the match, your view of him was that there's got to look competitive, right? You think that's okay? Valid. All right, valid. I can understand that point that you're making because that means that's how you feel actually, and you were just pointing to something publicly, so Aaron couldn't get mad at you for saying that. Now he said in the next couple weeks it's going to get figured out, and then at the match he said something maybe next week. At the end, I think to Tom there's a little bit of a quiet time. Is that kind of? It has to be, right? Training camp is only a few weeks away. He didn't really. Nothing was really said whenever he said that, right?
Yeah, I have no idea about time frames, but if you, it's like anything else. Like there has to be a deadline. The camp would be a deadline where something has to happen one way or the other, right?
You would think, because Peyton just came out and talked last night. And he said, I don't see him going to Denver. We're 3 weeks to the season. You got to know you got to have a plan at least, he said. And this is via Pro Football Talk, via an interview he did at the Home Run Derby in Denver. And I don't know how much the Indianapolis people necessarily love that Peyton is like a face of Denver. If Olympics go to Denver, Peyton's going to be on the welcoming committee.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Indianapolis knows that, but back to the point, because could that happen somewhere outside of Green Bay, Wisconsin for another quarterback is the thing. Figure it out was the words that Ian Rappaport really harped on. With your without, fucking over your entire friendship with somebody here, figure it out. Right words, is this everything he's saying, is that being is this cerebral? Everybody thinks every word he says is a potential clue. This is like J.J. Watt last year with his free agency, but every word that Aaron says, us included, is going to get scrutinized because nobody's really said anything. The figure it out thing kind of being talked about, is that something that seems very attainable? Was that on purpose, you think, or is that just the only way you can really fucking answer it because that's what they're trying to do?
It seems like the only way you can really answer it, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I was there for a week and I'm still come away. I don't know. I don't know if anybody has any answers. I don't know how either side feels. I don't know if they're making progress, but either way, they have to make progress one way or the other before camp or as camp starts.
Hey, he's happy, huh? He's pumped?
Yeah. Seemed like he played good golf out there too.
Yeah, I saw him chip in. That's the only really time they showed him on the TV. It didn't make much sense. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
What do you mean?
What
do you mean? What are the options? What are the options?
No, you tell me what the options are, dude. You guys are jumping in the lake together, lifting boulders, throwing footballs off the dock.
Come on.
What's going to happen?
I don't know. What have I said from the start? I said I don't see him playing anywhere else. That's what I said, right?
Mm-hmm. Day one, you said that.
Yeah, I said I don't see Green Bay trading him. I don't see that happening. I don't know how it has to work, but yeah, I still feel like he's going to be in Green Bay.
All right, Packers fans, go ahead and
one more year, baby.
Nice sigh of relief right there. Put it on the ticker, go.
Got to do it.
Put it on the ticker.
It's just crazy that this guy knows the secrets of Area 51 and he won't say anything about them.
It's unbelievable.
Bullshit.
And that's why yesterday when I woke up and hopped in that shower, I was so excited. I was like, hey, listen, AJ, he's got a good brain in there. He's a very good talker. He knows what he can and what he can't do. He has no idea what the barrage and the bevy of questions that are about to be hit right in the face with. I mean, I was so ready for it. And then obviously you skipped yesterday.